I got an article that I want to read through with you all, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Okay. All right. So, Star Wars: The Acolyte reportedly has now a working title and lead. So, still little is known about the highly anticipated series. And by the way, this is coming from Futurism. Um, my wife, she sent me this article, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I gotta talk about this because any little Star Wars news that we can get, we're always going to talk about it on the page." So, Star Wars: The Acolyte. Disney's Investor Day live stream event last year promised a ton of new Star Wars shows. Some we've already seen, like the Bad Batch, Star Wars Visions, and some are on the horizon, like Obi-Wan Kenobi and Andor. There was one show revealed that managed to excite fans with only a title and was shrouded in mystery: The Acolyte. Not much is known about The Acolyte other than that Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy described it as a mystery thriller, and it will take place towards the end of the High Republic era. However, new information may have just released the show's working title as well as the name of the main character. And by the way, I got to say it's really cool that this is taking place, near the end of the High Republic era. Am just I love High Republic everything. Currently reading what am I reading? Is it Rising Storm? So getting through that novel right now, and it's fantastic. So this is cool to see something that plays on that time period. I think it's going to be really fun. In a new article from the Illuminati, it was revealed that the working title for the show is Paradox. An interesting choice for a working title. A paradox itself is basically a logically contradicted statement, so that would seem to imply that the show might prove to be a contradiction to what has been known to be true in Star Wars so far. Of course, this could just be an incredibly clever title that sounds cool and has no deeper meaning for the show. The article also goes on to reveal the name of the protagonist of the show. According to the article, the lead character's name will be Aura. Unlike Paradox, it isn't likely the main character's name will have any deeper meaning. This probably won't even be the final name for the character. Star Wars has a precedent for using fake names for characters and changing towards the end of production, as we know with the Mandalorian. They have definitely done that to kind of psych people out. Likewise, Star Wars and Disney as a whole has a history of using code names for their projects to try to dissuade unwanted eyes from the set. Like I was saying with the Mandalorian, is definitely one of those examples. Related, the High Republic could introduce a deadly anti-Jedi weapon. That must be another article. With all that being said, it seems odd to choose working titles that have absolutely nothing to do with the show. The names could be thematic choices to represent the feel of the show, or they could be the play on words involving the characters, plot, or setting of the show. Either way, the information doesn't add much more to the information that was given on the investor day. The article also reported that the show will start filming in the summer of 2022 instead of February, like uh, like had previously been reported. Although that doesn't make an enormous difference in the schedule or information currently available. Even with the new information, the show is still mostly a mystery to everyone but those involved. Um, as stated above, the show will take place during the High Republic era. Although the exact time frame isn't yet known, this will, however, be the first time fans have seen the High Republic on screen. It is unclear if the show will have any connection to the High Republic media event that is currently releasing as a combination of novels and comics. But it would be interesting to see some of the characters from that series make their way into the show. The show is also supposed to touch on the reemergence of the Sith after years of silence, while also being years before the rise of Darth Sidious. Interesting. Even with the new information, there is still little known about the new series, but the information available is enough to excite any fan. Um, with a setting Hereto unseen in a Star Wars show or film, a plot revolving around the Sith and a departure from the Skywalkers is, well, it has the makings for one of the most interesting and unique pieces of Star Wars media in a long time. It won't be long before the concrete information is released, so fans will have to stay vigilant. And I think that's pretty much it for that article. So I'm confused because I don't understand what they mean by working title. And maybe you guys can help me out with that in the comments below. Maybe you guys can help me understand what they mean by that. Maybe that's more of like a production, like set type of a thing, where maybe it has to, do more with the actual theme of the show. Because I'm under the impression when they say working title, does that mean they're changing it from the Acolyte to Paradox? I think Acolyte sounds way cooler, in my opinion, versus Paradox. But you guys let me know what you think. For those who may look deeper into that and may have a better understanding, comment below. Let me know your thoughts on that. But overall, there's not much big information on the Acolyte right now, but overall, being and I got to show you guys. I mean, being a guy that's currently reading Star Wars, the High Republic, I enjoy that era and that time period, and to see something in live action that is taking place within that time zone, I guess towards near the end of the High Republic era, is going to be really enjoyable. And then to potentially maybe we may see some of those characters come into the live action piece, which would be really fun. I don't know if they'll do that, because this sounds like this is going to be focusing more on the Sith, which I'm really excited for. I think this is going to be awesome. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bring this video to a close. Let me know what you guys thought about this news. Are you excited for the Acolyte or Paradox, whatever the hell we're calling it now? Overall, I'm excited for it. I hope they keep the title that we have. I think Acolyte sounds way more badass. But again, for those who may have a deeper understanding on what they mean by like working title, feel free to comment below and share your thoughts. I want to hear from you. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, like this video, and I will see you for the next video. Peace.